Good morning, students. So let's continue with the chapter that is depreciation. Take down illustration 21. On 1st June 2009, S Limited purchased a plant for 9 lakh. On 1st December, part of plant purchase was sold for 60,000. On 1st Jan 2012, a new plant was purchased. Depreciation provided 10% diminishing method. Prepare plant account and provision for depreciation account for the relevant years. So first we'll be preparing plant account, then we'll be having provision for depreciation account. So we have debit side, credit side, date particulars, LF amount, date particulars, LF and amount. So 1st June 2009 to bank account 9 lakh. 31st March 2010 by balance carried down. We have to prepare provision for depreciation account. So just the balance down. Then 1/4/2010 to balance brought down 9 lakh. 31/3/2011 by balance carried down 9 lakh. 1/4/2011 to balance brought down 9 lakh. Then a machinery is sold for 1 lakh. So machinery is sold costing 1,50,000 for 60,000. So a part of machinery is sold. So on 1st December 2011 by provision for depreciation account. So it is provision for depreciation. So we need to calculate profit or loss on part of plant sold. So original cost of plant, how much is it? 1,50,000 less depreciation as on 2010. It is for how many months? We purchased on June. So June, July, August, September, October, November, December, Jan, Feb, March. 10 months. So 1,50,000 into 10 by 100 into 10 by 12. It is 12,500. We get 1,37,500. Again less depreciation as on 2011. So 1,37,500 minus 10%, we get 13,500. So 1,23,500. Then we have depreciation as on 1st December 2011. So it is 1,23,750 into 10 by 100. For how many months it is? 8 months. 8 by 12. 8,250. We get 1,15,500. It is sold for less selling prices 60,000. So what is the loss? 55,500. Loss on sale. So what is the provision for depreciation amount? We need to add it. It is 12,500, 13,750, 8,250, 34,500. 1st December by bank account 60,000. 1st December 2011 by statement of profit and loss account 55,500. On 1st January 2012 a new machinery is purchased. So to bank account 3 lakh. So total is 12 lakh. On 31st March by balance carried down 10,50,000. So this is the plant account. Next we need to prepare provision for depreciation account. On 31st March 2010, by depreciation account, how much will it be? 9 lakh into 10 by 100 into 10 by 12. It is 75,000. 31st March 2010 to balance carried down 75,000. Next, on 1st April 2010, by balance brought down 75,000. On 31st 3 2011, by depreciation account. So how much will be the depreciation? So it is 8,25,000 into 10% of that is 82,500. Okay. On 31st March 2011 to balance carried down, what is the total? It is 1,57,500. Then on 1st April 2011, by balance brought down 1,57,500. On 1st December, by depreciation account, that is for plant sold, we have already calculated it is 8,250. On 31st March, again we have by depreciation account for the remaining machinery. So we will need to calculate it. Write down calculation of depreciation as on 31st March 2012. So we have already calculated the depreciation. It is 12,500 plus 13,750 plus 8,250. Total accumulated depreciation is 34,500. So how do we calculate the depreciation as on 31st March? So balance of plant. 9 lakh was the plant. We sold 1,50,000 plant. We get 7,50,000 less balance of provision for depreciation account. Go to your provision for depreciation account. 1,57,500 plus 8250. 1,57,500 plus 8250 minus accumulated depreciation of 34,500. 1,31,500. 6,18,750. Then we get depreciation as on 2012 for it is 61,875, and there is one more depreciation for new machinery on new plant 3 lakh. So 3 lakh into 10 by 100 into 3 by 12, 7,500. 69,375 is the depreciation. That is 69,375. Then on 1st December 2011, we have two plant account 34,500. On 31st March, to balance carried down 2,625. 2,35,125. 2,35,125. Again, go to your working note. We know the balance of plant. 9 lakh was the total. 1,50,000 we sold. Then less the balance of provision for depreciation. Add this and deduct the accumulated depreciation. Whatever answer you get the depreciation and add the depreciation of new plant. So the remaining depreciation is got as on 31st March 2012. Clear? The diminishing method is a little tricky in case of provision for depreciation. Next, take down the side heading, asset disposal account. Under that, write down, when part of the asset is sold or disposed of, comma, it is appropriate to open a new account called asset disposal account. So entries in two cases will be as follows: when provision for depreciation is not maintained and when provision for depreciation is maintained. So first, for transferring the book value of assets sold to asset disposable account, the journal entries: asset disposable account debited to asset account, and in case when provision for depreciation is not maintained, it is asset disposable account to asset account, and then for transferring the accumulated depreciation, it is provision for depreciation to asset disposable account. Then for recording the sale proceed, it is bank account to asset disposable account in case of both the cases. Then for profit on asset disposed, asset disposable in to statement of profit and loss account. In case of loss, it will be reversed. Okay. So take down an illustration. On 1st October 2010, X Limited purchased a machinery for 6 lakh. On 31st May, a part of machinery was sold. On the same date, a fresh machinery was purchased. You are required to prepare machinery account, provision for depreciation account, machinery disposal account at 20% depreciation. So first, a normal machinery account, date, particulars, amount, date, particulars and amount. 1st October to bank account 6 lakh. 31st March by balance carried down 6 lakh. Then on 1st April 2011 to balance brought down 6 lakh. 31st March by balance carried down 6 lakh. On 1st April 2012 to balance brought down 6 lakh. On May 31st, a part of machinery purchased on 1st October was sold for 30,000. So on 31st May, by machinery disposal account, 80,000 machine we have sold. On 31st May, to bank account, fresh machinery purchase 1,50,000. And on 31st March by balance carried down. What is the total? 7,50,000. 7,50,000. So it is 6,70,000. This is how you prepare the machinery account. Next we need to prepare provision for depreciation account. On 31st March 2011 by depreciation account 60,000. 31st March to balance carried down 60,000. How 60,000? It is 6 lakh into 20 by 100 into purchased on October, November, December, Jan, Feb, March, 6 by 12. Then on 1st April 2011 by balance brought down 60,000. On 31st March 2012 by depreciation account. So it is 6 lakh minus 60,000, that is 5,40,000 into 20 by 100, that is 1,08,000. So the total is 1,68,000. 1,68,000. So on 31st March to balance carried down 1,68,000. 1st April 2012 by balance brought down 1,68,000. Then we have sold a machinery of 80,000. So how will we calculate depreciation for that? So on 31st May 2012 we have by depreciation account, we need to calculate the depreciation. So calculation of depreciation on machinery sold. Cost of machinery 80,000 less depreciation for 6 months. So 80,000 into 20 by 100 into 6 by 12, 8,000. We get 72,000. Less depreciation for 20%, 2012. So it is 7,200 plus 7,200, 14,400. We get 57,600 less depreciation for 2 months. 1920. How much is it? 55,680. So for third year, how much is it? 1,920. This is for the machinery which is sold. Then on 31st May, what is the entry we had? Machinery to machinery disposable account. So to machinery disposal account, how much is it? It is 8,000 plus 14,400 plus 1,920. You can have a separate column for accumulated depreciation. 8,000, 14,400, 1,920, 24,320. So 24,320 is machinery disposable. On 31st March, by depreciation account, we need to calculate the remaining depreciation for 31st March 2013. So calculation of depreciation for remaining machinery. So balance of machinery, it is how much? 6 lakh minus 80,000, 5 lakh 20,000 less balance of provision for depreciation. Go to your provision for depreciation account. It is 1,68,000 plus 1920 minus 24,320 for the last year. So 1,68,000 plus 1920 minus 24,320, 1,45,600, 3,74,400. Next we have depreciation for 2012-13 at 20% on 3,74,400, that is 74,880. Add depreciation on new machinery for 10 months on 1,50,000, it is 25,000, 99,880. Now go to our provision for depreciation account. So by depreciation account is 99,880. Total is 2,69,800. 2,69,800. So 31st March 2013, to balance carried down 2,45,480. Clear? Next we need to prepare machinery disposal account. First on 31st May, to machinery account, how much is it? 80,000. Then on 31st May, by provision for depreciation account, it is 24,320. On 31st May, by bank account, 30,000. And last we'll have the balancing figure, 80,000, 80,000. So 31st May, by statement of profit and loss account, balancing figure 25,620. In bracket you can write loss on sale. Clear? So it is little bit tricky, but as and when you practice, you will be able to understand it in a better way. So we are done with this chapter. Tomorrow onwards, we shall be starting with the new chapter. So that's all for today. Thank you.